to usher us into the new year, so that we start on a high note, whereby we engage each other, we collaborate, and to carry us through the year. So Rockitech we thought it wise to just create something to help us glide into the new year. We should have started this earlier than this, but log logistic, manpower, and blah and what have you not. But still, here we are. It's going to be a 2 week long program. Is it program? Sprint. It's actually a sprint. So we're starting today. It's going to technically end on the night. On the night, it was supposed to end on the 6th before, but we extended it to the the Monday the 9th because of somebody asked for the slot, and we have engaged individuals to come and share their knowledge of their area of expertise to help us get on track. So if I can just grab the so today we're just going through what we should have done earlier than this, but because I was kind of busy, that's why we shifted it to today. So we're going through Google Workspace. Tomorrow, somebody's coming in to walk us through AI again, and we're going to have AI animation masterclass. You don't want to miss that. And I think it's even geared towards children. It's geared towards children. The flyer will be out tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, it's like we are going to have our anchor talk show, which is also anchored by one of us, and it's activated. Showing up is not enough. So we know what it means to show up and what is not enough. Then on Thursday, we also have AI is not taking your job. So to some of us, this has been common. It's now a common cliche or what. AI is not taking your job. AI is taking your job and blah blah blah. But it's neither here nor there. What's AI doing for us? So I'm sure this person is going to further show us why or how AI is not going to take our job. Like me, I'm sure my job is secure. AI is not taking my job. Even in the place I'm working, they strictly, in fact, our Nigeria does not have AI, does not have Rovo. I've not been able to access co-pilot. So, and then on Friday, one of us is also going to do chaos to clarity, how a strong PM enables successful delivery. Oh, that's a strong one. So watch out for that. How a strong PMO. But we're talking about PMO now, but everyone also is part of the delivery. Everyone that is a part of uh, delivery. Then on Monday, we want to spread this across to even our family members or friends that are looking for opportunities globally. So we have exploring global opportunities. So maybe people that want to transition or that want to come from Nigeria, or even people that want to transition from the current roles they are having to maybe tech role and what have you not. Then on 3rd and 4th of February, we have content creation on Prima with that's PCs. Premiere is it Premiere Wavia? Yeah, that's a project management tool, I guess, and it's going to be that will be on for 2 days, and even that, I'm sure after those 2 days, maybe we're still going to have continuous section depending on the interest of people that join. On Friday, we're going to be having how to stay relevant in the AI era. Sorry, I thought I was showing. No, don't let me even share because there are people email address is there, and if email address are there, then YouTube my flag it. And on Monday, we are going to be having a walkthrough of building workflow using either make.com or Zapier. So that's the lineup for the next 2 weeks so far. Things might change. Things might change. We are looking for more people to jump on board. So it's back to a talk. Yes, somebody has his hand up already. Sorry, I'm just saying that. Yeah, Ben, you got your hand up.
Yes, I wanted to ask you, sir, this is what you schedule research. How is it possible to get it posted in the WhatsApp group so that some of us
No,
can start mapping this next step? I said, can you is it possible to get it on the WhatsApp? So add it on the calendar. So that's
yeah,
what
we'll see what we'll see. I was thinking about that, but I kind of kill myself. Sorry to say that. I wanted to do that into a graphic design, but so I'll doing it every day, every day. But I can't promise that I'll put everything. I wanted to snip everything I put, but it look very awkward. I'll have shown it now, but there are emails and phone numbers that will be displayed there, but which I don't want uh, to show. So it's not a promise. I'll try. I'll ask one of our one of the tools we even talk about today can even help. So post it on, but every day we'll be posting what we have, just like we did today. Tomorrow in the morning, I'll post the one for tomorrow. So yes, um, AI, AI, artificial intelligence. People do think AI. I was in I was on a webinar. Somebody like this AI that just started. AI did not just start today. AI has been around since the night. Not even AI has been around. We've been using AI since early 50s, early 50s, because AI is not just about all these the new agentic AI, generative AI, anything that as the name is artificial intelligence, anything that uses artificial intelligence, that's where I can even I can even define it. And we've been using even radio wave is part of AI, machines, all those things from time in memorial. But what gained prominence is kind of the generative AI now, maybe from the early 2022 and thereabout, and now look as if AI just came about. So AI has been around for longest time. Just this new when the data that we have built up over the years into billions and very, even I don't know the quantity of data. And one of the leading data people is Google. One of the leading data, as in that I've been gathering data ever since. I'm sure there's no one on this call that does not have a Google email. Is there anyone that will say I don't have a Gmail? Nobody. Everybody has a Gmail. I'm not sure if most people here have more than one one Gmail account. Everybody here has searched Google before. Nobody here does not search Google. Yes, thank you. So, and they are. been storing all this data? Maybe through foresight or just because they needed to store it. The ones that, in fact, there's really nothing that either by permission or no permission, anything that you put out there on the internet can never be eradicated. Please, if I'm wrong, please kindly correct me or put me back. Once you put it on the internet, even when you say there's this new one that they'll ask Google to delete your this thing, those things, I don't believe it at all. Anything that is out there on the internet, if there's something that they need to maybe you ask Google to delete it or this thing, and there's the need for those information to be retrieved, maybe for a criminal case and this thing to the highest order or for war situation, they'll bring it back. And the word we have is a word of information. And as such, Google, one of the front runner of information, is also in this echo chamber or echo system of AI. And I'm sure that is why Google has been magnanimous enough or still looking for more data to give a lot of free tools, which many people don't know, and even many that know, we don't utilize. So on this and the next few hours, because what I'm going to show, it's not that I know everything about it, just that I came across this in the session that I attended. I'm sure the too was there, and I felt like, wow, this is powerful. Just want to expose us to what we have just by having a Gmail account. Just by having a Gmail account, you have all these free tools, and the underlying word now is free. Free. Now that's why I'm using this browser that I've not used before for any of these. This email I've not used before. Today is the first day I'm coming here. It's everything that you see here that you can use to enhance your productivity, enhance your creativity, enhance your family, enhance your in fact, teach your children, help at workplace. This can earn you promotion, and they are what? Free, at least to a large extent. The free ones can use to for a lot of things, and even if you not need to pay for them, one of our if you now need to pay for them, they can pay for themselves if you are so active. If you want, if you engage them to that extent, they can pay for themselves. So here, introducing us to Google Labs. So Google Lab, if you browse, if you, I'm sure some of us have. So it's just going to Google, and then you type Google Lab. This link will come out. You say Google Home for AI experiments. So you can see they keep adding. They keep adding. Even some are not even. Some they've added is just for US and Canada. They start their things for. We in the UK, we don't have access to it yet, but people use VPN and blah blah blah, which is they don't even need. So if you type Google Labs, all of this will come out for you. And these are all tools you can use for one thing or the other. So here we have, if you type it, you get Google Labs, and all of these, they do one thing or the other effectively. I don't know I don't know about many of them or even most, but at least the one I know I'm really making use of it, and I'm looking like a champion, you know. So here is just this what we're going to talk about today, and maybe I'll do one demonstration of one of these that I use very well. I'm sure most of all know this one, Google Gemini, and this is just the free version which we can use like ChatGPT. The only that the free I have paid version on my but this one is the difference is that the paid version, I think it's really not the create image. Sorry, let me see what's on the paid version. I don't even know whether there's any difference. Let me see. And please, if you know, uh, deep research, create image, canvas, create video. Okay, there's no create video here, so you can't create video here. But even if you can't create video here, you can create video on the pro version because I have the pro version. There are a lot of tools here that you can use to create lovely, wonderful videos, long videos. So, and what it is that there's a use case for everybody. Are you a business analyst? Are you a scrum master? Are you a designer, or you are a YouTuber, or this and this? You can find what you're going to use here for everyone. And again, the bottom line is that it is free. Once you have a Gmail account, you have something there for you. So, so while I was even just running around to say this thing, I prompted Canva, and Canva gave me some of these use case for designer, for Scrum Master, for business analyst. Google Business Analyst use Google Sheets with AI capabilities to automate data and generate insight, allowing them to focus on strategic recommendation and information. For the Scrum Master, use Google AI Cloud to analyze team performance, and this is for designer. So there's a use case for everyone. That depend on what you want. So these are some, and tomorrow again they can increase. So for example, if you want to create this, let's click on this lab. So this one is for creating AI chronographic tools. You can create your video. I think the one people use most is that one is not available to all. Is there's View, and this okay, View is not among songs. So if you want to, I'm sure most of us may not be interested in this video aspect and and stuff. Maybe we are developers and you want to. This upper helps you to build and edit AI mini apps. If you want to build an app, just like yeah, just like we were
Sorry,
saying the other time.
I just
So like I'm saying, I don't know much how to use most of these tools myself. Just showing us around for us to engage, for us to explore. Different of us have different things we want to use them for. Yes, Ben, you have your hand up.
I wanted to ask, sorry, I didn't follow. Which ones did you sense from the video? Trying to pass down, but it's still.
Are you in the water? Are you swimming or something? I can't hear you very well.
Airport, sorry. That was my airport. I was asking, sir. I said,
Okay.
which of them were you pointing at for video? I didn't get that part. Well, sorry, please.
So there's video. There's this any of this one can get you video. But
Oh,
the one I was looking for was VO. To look at this video effects. There's video effects. There's
oh,
it's just for you to click and even ask. You can even ask Gemini itself that I want to use video effects. How do I use it? See, it's still on the wait list. Not even launched this one very well. So if you want to join now, you'll be on the wait list. You can see, okay, it's from VO2. It's from View 2. I was looking for View. I think there's View 3. Maybe this is even this may be an upgrade of View I was talking about. So it's just out, and for you to access it now, at least in the UK where we are, you'll be on the wait list. I don't know if it's already there fully for them in the US. So on a weekly basis, daily basis, they keep adding. It's just for us to follow the trend and see how, not even following the trend, just take what you want and keep using that. Because there's no how you can use all of this. No, 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 no. Yeah? You can't use all of this, but use what will make you shine, what will give you the edge. Daddy, Daddy. What will make you to stand out. And like I said, for some of us, not maybe some, maybe not for some of us. For me, I want to go beyond just shining and this. I want to make money. So this year, my target is I will start to make money from AI. So, like I said, I don't know how to use most of these, but I'll show us the one I use. I know how to use. I'm using it and it's helping me. So, for developers as well. So we have Stitch can help you to create. You don't need to start going to what's the name again? Figma, all this kind of thing to create wireframe, and this guy will help you to design any wireframe. Any wireframe going to help you to design it to even interactive to that high level. Turn simple prompt to images into intricate desktop, mobile, UX, UI design. That's for them to mention intricate, that every detail of it. So you can try it. Yes, you have your hand up. ADZ.
Hiya. Do you by any chance have any examples of like wireframes that Stitch has created?
I used to have it. Because my maybe let me see if I still if I've not deleted this. So I have one.
Yeah, it would be great to see what it can do. If not, I'm happy to try it out and see.
Yeah, I just deleted the one I we can try it and see. So here, let's pick up. I don't want to. There's the time that I'm looking at because I've just used it just once. So you can just ask it here. So let's see. Let's go to here. You come here. I want to use Stitch to design my wireframe. Can you give me a use case? Yes. Let's see whether it will give us anything instead of using. Okay. Instead of that, let's say design a money calculator. A money calculator. It's just as simple as this.
Daddy, 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 Daddy.
Yes, but
Daddy, get me the tablet.
you go downstairs and get it, please.
Okay.
So it's already working. It's already creating something. So mobile friendly home for marketplace of handmade. So why did it change that one for me? So let's see what it's going to come up with. So like I said, I just want to introduce us to it. It's not that I know how to use most of this, but let's get our hands. Every No matter what you are doing, your use case, you have something here that can help you, and they are mostly for free. The free one can help no matter what we are at. It's only maybe when we now start to, okay, you want to start scaling, then you can now maybe go to the paid one. So there's juice as well. Juice is a very powerful one. There's Firebase Studio. Firebase, I think, is like full stack now. When you want to have your back end installed in your design, so you have a full front end, what you call full full stack, not just the front end, the interactiveness and everything. So, and there's still more, and that's for development. This one, Project Miner, is a research prototype explorer for feature of human agent interaction. So many of them, so many. The one I'm using presently is anti-gravity. If you've heard of anti-gravity before, look at what it came up with for us. You can see just without one prompt, and then you can continue to iterate. You can continue to add more. Design product details page for home page. You can add this one to it. It will go again and design more. So is it what you were looking for? And then you can download each of the wireframe. You can download each one, or you can download everything depending on what you want. You can export. You can this now can download, and then you can export each one to another environment. But again, you can bring this one into another Google tool to help build the whole website, and that's where anti-gravity comes in. Anti-gravity is a vibe coding tool, just like VS Code, but to me, it's like more powerful than VS Code because it acts as in a total end-to-end end-to-end workflow for you. It acts like the project manager. The Let's see.
Sorry, Tolu. Is anti-gravity part of the Google stack?
Yes, it's part of the Google. It's part of the Google's. Yeah, it's a Google product.
Okay.
Anti-gravity. Let's sorry. So anti-gravity is part of it, and it's just But when you download it, you install it on your in your is an IDE. So you use it for like you run your code, but it's vibe coding. All of this is just matter of coming here to say let's do a new. Sorry, I'm rushed because of time. Edit file. Let's open a new file. Where's mine? So for example, now if I want to let me because of let me detect to this guy. Build what can we build now? Can anybody suggest anything? Can anybody suggest anything? Build um okay, build an ordering app with the full back end. If I copy this now, I bring it into anti-gravity for most of us may know. So I come to the vibe coding side. So I have to build an ordering app, a food ordering app. Let me say food ordering app with the full back end, and I ask it to go. It's going to do all of this. This now is acting as your project manager. So it's telling you that this is what I'm going to do. Food ordering app, please. This is the project setup. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. If you are okay, you ask it to go ahead. You accept. If you are not okay, you come here to iterate. I said, look, okay, I want to add more, to add this. If you accept all, then you can ask it to build. Tell you everything that it's doing. That's just you prompting. Going to write all the codes, the language, and everything for you. So, but one thing here is that it's better for people who understand code. But even if you don't understand code, if you see the it's supposed to be building now, I don't know. It's going through all this process one by one. So you see, it's just taking them. So it's going to take some time. So and as it's going through them, look at the notes and everything. Look at it's writing all this code by itself. It's giving you all, but I know most of all we don't know how to interpret all of this one. So we take that one out. The one I'm going to a little bit demonstrate is notebook. I'm sure most of us we've known notebook. Notebook is part of the notebook LM. I use notebook LM a lot. When you talk about a lot, I use it a lot. Notebook LM is somewhere. I think I saw it the other time. Even if you don't see it here, any of the two here, you can just Google it. You can just search for them. So notebook LM can even come from here from Gemini. What's this guy doing here? You come from Gemini. Um, if you click here, there should be notebook LM somewhere here. Notebook LM. So you click on notebook LM, and it brings you to another. Um, so notebook LM is one of the most powerful tools of Google. Can be used for research. Can be used to you write your book, and it takes in a volume, as in most people that are using notebook LLM now, we are underutilizing it. The YouTube videos I've seen, you see, you can accept hundreds of websites of books and bring out results for you. So, for example, if you want to create a new notebook now, you just create a new notebook. You can title it. So, you, if you put the source, so you can upload files. You can upload files from your drive. Just normal. All this one, you can put everything inside. It will consume it. You can upload websites as many as you want, as many websites as you want, and then every so for example again, let's just say let's think about a topic. What you want to research on? What you want to research on? Can anybody give us anything, any topic at all that comes to our mind?
Um, I don't know if it can do that, but we can ask it if it can extract sources from the internet on
No need for sources. Just say what the topic you want. What's the topic? What are you looking for? As in what the this in to do all those ones, but what are
5-year
you
data report on literacy level in
in what?
Nigeria.
Huh?
On literacy level in Nigeria in rural areas. 5-year data report on literacy level in Nigeria in rural areas.
Literacy level in Nigeria, and then
In rural,
go. Just just watch and see if it's going to do. So you can see what is bringing out for you. If this is what you're looking for, you can open each one and see if it aligns with your design. Anyone that comes in red, that means there's nothing there. You can delete it, remove all the source. So if you are not if you still want more sources, you can go back to it and say and add something else to the title, maybe 10 years. I say 10 years reading rates in Nigeria. Research the internet. It's going to fetch more. So you can have YouTube videos, you have books. Once the books they are not paid for, they are their open source. It's going to it can get them. You can see this one is from National Literacy Survey 2010. You can see this one, education in Nigeria. You can see Nigeria government bonds, Nigeria literacy crisis, and deep religion. So if you want to retitle your source, maybe maybe you want to give them name, or you want to name them accordingly. You can do that. And then I think if you want to read it, you just click on it and see where it's getting to. If you like the source or not, this is the source. This is where it's getting it from. So it has all this now. It has all of this, and then you now want to create an infograph for me to say, okay, let me just cut a general understanding of what this is all about. Just one click. So you come to this right hand section that says infographic. If you click on this, it's going to summarize all of these that you have here that are not in red. Remove this one. We're going to summarize all of this into an infograph for you. It's doing that as well. You can click on side deck. Side deck, we see what side deck is. And while it's doing that, you can also, what do you want? So now, this is the rack for your research. It's not going to hallucinate. It's not going to go outside this content. It's not going to go again running wide all over the industry and bring you content that are not. So you will have studied the content that you put, that these are the things that you want. So all your answers will be coming directly from what you have here, not from generalization again. Everything, if you have only one source, that is what it's going to refer to, and it's going to give you. So, for example, these are some of the prompts that you can. How do regional disparity in geography, wealth, and security influence Nigeria literacy rate? If you click on that, it's going to give you, based on these sources, you're going to go through everything, and extract those key points for you, and it's going to give you reference. It's going to give you reference where it's bringing them from. So you can see this number one. That's where it brought it from. This one again, this is where it brought it from. This one, this is where it brought it from. You can say, based on the materials that you have here, and again now, if you look at this, you like it, you want to add it to your source. You want to add it to become part of your input source. All you need to do is come here, save to note, and then from note, you can turn it to convert it to your source. So from your source, it will come here. So it will come here. Let's see what the infographic is telling us. So this is a general overview of the materials from chalkboard to chatboard, AI impact on education in Nigeria. To give you this overview. So if it's what you like, fine. If you don't like it, you can also adjust the prompt, and you come here to say, okay, no, this is, you click on this Sorry, I'm rushing because of time. I thought we'll finish by 10. Then you can adjust it here. And you can also go in
So where
different
did you
languages.
go to add to source, please? Where did you go to add to source? I missed that part. I'm just trying to get it. So
So
which place do you click to add to source?
okay, let's look at this first, and then we'll go. So this is no, it has not finished the side deck. So for source, you can add source. You can add more source here again. Maybe I want to add more source. I have seen a YouTube that I like, or I've seen another this, or you want to need to go back to internet again to search. So you can add more source. So add source. Is that what you were asking for?
No, there was a place I thought you clicked by the right hand side near the infographic or the slide deck. So I'm just wondering.
For the source to add
Yeah.
to this source. Okay, no. So this is now you've generated one of your prompt. You say how do the question was how do regional disparity in geography blah blah blah, and then you read what it gave you and you liked it. You can add. You can first of all say save to note. When you save to note, it comes to this right hand side. So from here again, if you want to turn it to your source, or you just want only that, you want to convert it to you want to export it and use only that, you can, or you can do any of these. Convert to source. So when you click on convert to source, it comes here as part of your source. Convert all nodes to source. Maybe you have more than one node. Then export to document to Google Doc, or export to sheet. And and this thing is so powerful because Google is a whole space. So when you add all of these, it connects to your Google Drive, connects to your calendar. So you won't lose anything. So if you have your Google Doc, maybe you have your in my other my Gemini, I have my Google Doc, my email, my everything attached to it. And you can send it from here. Go to my mail and do this. Go to my mail and extract this on this so day. So all of that you can do. And then all of these at the click of one button, from here you can generate an audio overview from all these that you have built. So let's click on all, or is it a video that you want? You can generate a video. Is it a mind map that you can generate a mind map? Then we'll look at all of them. Flashcard, maybe you want it to just keep. You want to learn more. You can generate flashcards that will ask questions, and then you say the answer. They also quiz at it. Just the click of one button. Look at, for example, the mind map is ready. So this is what the mind map is saying. So education and cultural documentation in Nigeria. Then we have this legitimate traditional literacy rate. Then it keeps expanding. It keeps expanding. So that's your mind map. So you can from here, if you have to your own notes, you can form it from here. What does this mean? The definition, and then if you click on it, it will go back to the source for you, and then write it out. Tool to me is very, very powerful. Let me just show my old. So I've been using it for a while now. Not this one. And then virtually almost every day is doing something for me. It's doing something for me. So if I click on here, so you can see all of these. Building custom GPT, even transcribing my everything. Everything. I do. There are some things I don't want people to see there. So everything, and it gives you the picture, as in you see you. For example, this is a flash. This maybe you want you've already generated your this thing. Then you want to maybe as a student you are studying, you put all your materials here, and then you want to all those shorthand this and that we to have. So this like that the flashcard say what the title of the World Bank policy research blah blah blah. If you click on it, it's going to give you the answer. So that's the answer from chalk this is. Then if you click on the next one, in the World Bank study in Nigeria, what AI tool powered by ChatGPT 4 was deployed for virtual tutoring? Is that to Microsoft Copilot? Of course, it's go to Microsoft Copilot. The World Bank randomized control trial in Nigeria on AI, blah blah blah. If you click it, if you give you the answer. That's for flashcard. So this is the side deck. So maybe you want to have a lecture, say your side deck, you can see what is generated for you without you don't have any input there. See, can use it for a lecture. It brought out the pictures and everything. See, it's even just look at how very, very see, is it not? And you can go back again and tweak, you can continue to tweak all of these. You can say, okay, I don't want you to add this, to add this, to add this, to add that, to add that. And then you generate all of this again to bring you fresh, everything new again. Anything you add here, any, anything you click here, that's what it will use for your information. It will not use anything that you do not click. Anything that is on check like this, it will not use it. So if I come here again and say another infographic, and another side deck, it will not use these ones that I've not clicked, and it's going to bring me a new set of those tools. And the most this overview, let me see, has it finished generating the audio overview? So audio overview, once it's generated, you can chime in. As in either when it's like real life. It's still generating. It's real life. You can chime in. You can ask question, and it's going to answer you. And also the okay, this is one we have seen. This is a very powerful tool. Very very powerful. I want us to go and see how we can make use of this, even in, like I said, at the office and everything. Everything you can dictate to, you can make it to search for things for you. Which one has finished now? We've done this, we've done that. This, if you don't know how to use anti-gravity or all those other two, alongside anti-gravity, we have the AI studio as well that you can use to generate website. AI studio that you can use to generate website. I'm sure we've heard of that one before. To just add, what am I writing? Google AI Studio. Why that one is so Google AI Studio. at just one prompt. So vibe coding as well. It's also vibe coding. At one prompt, you can generate your mobile app, even build websites. So lovely website, and you can use it to start your drop shipping. Drop shipping? Though maybe drop shipping is not common again now. People use it to sell virtual product. You just build it from there with just one prompt. So build your first app. If you click on build your first app, yeah, that one. Let me allow build me an app for you know. Okay, agree. Build me an app for billing system. Just something just coming to my mind. It's not I don't know what that one even means. And it's sure going to do something. If you click on build, so this ones I was anyway, you need to keep buying top up. You need to keep buying top up. So it's as credit. Once your credit allows, you need to buy more credit. But the notebook LLM, since I've been using it, it has not asked me to do any other thing than just bring in the, let's see, maybe the audio files has it been generated. Okay, let's see the. You hear it? Can everyone hear that?
Hear what, sir? Sorry.
Okay, let me stop sharing. Let me share again.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Okay, okay. So here is the.
In city, Nigeria. You know, usually when we talk about the future of education, we picture, I don't know, a glass-walled classroom in Silicon Valley or maybe some high-tech university
Can you hear it now?
That's impressive.
Okay, so now
in
listen.
Singapore. We rarely picture
Hi.
a public school in Benin City, Nigeria.
That's so true.
Right.
And you almost never picture that same conversation happening against a backdrop of what? Double-digit inflation, a medieval script most of the Western world has forgotten, and a security crisis that has literally burned schools to the ground.
And that is the collision we're digging into today. It's this mix of the hypermodern and
It's not hearing me.
the deeply
Hello?
historical.
Right.
We have a stack of sources that at first glance you'd think don't belong in the same folder. We've got a brand new 2025 World Bank study on AI tutoring, academic papers on the Ajami writing system.
Okay, now I
You
want
know,
to join
usually
you
when we
now.
oh, hey, welcome. What's up?
Hi. Just wondering, what were you guys talking about? Hello.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, hi. So I have a question concerning Nigerian literacy.
Hello there. Thanks for joining us.
We love hearing from you.
You had a question about something generally interesting.
Please chime in.
We were just about to dive into a really complex area
We're exploring a collision of high-tech AI.
and some
Okay.
very deep historical contexts.
Oh, is your question about our topic today?
Because we think
Yes,
it's
please.
incredibly interesting.
Yeah, we're focused on the future of education.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, uh-huh.
My question is about the future of education in Nigeria. What do you think that looks like?
Yeah, we're focused.
That is a fantastic question.
And it hits right at the core of our topic today.
The future of education in Nigeria, we think, looks like an educational leapfrog.
Meaning it bypasses old structures.
Using generative AI to solve a crisis.
The crisis that traditional money and schools haven't fixed.
Okay, let's unpack this immediately because the current situation is complex.
You have this huge regional divide right now.
Right. So there you go. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Like I said, I'm not an expert in any of this in any way. I'm just using it. So also, I just want to introduce us to it so that I'm not selfish. So that's what this session is all about today. And like I said, this is my most commonly used one. I'm learning how to use. I'm attending a back end, front end boot camp, which I'm learning how to use anti-gravity as well. And any of those other tools as again, maybe using for my kid. One thing they're using one for their she wants to start a YouTube, and we are exploring that area as well. So please, and most of these things, like I said, they are for free. So for today, that's just what we want to introduce ourselves to in a short time. So thank you for coming. Do you have any questions? So, like I said, go to Google Labs and you cannot finish it. You cannot finish it. You keep learning. You can join the Discord group. There's Discord, and if you want to become a tester, you can also sign up here. Then newsletter for updates. So Google is kind of still so wide. Every day bring new things, but you don't have to keep to follow this trend. But just what you need to use, like that notebook LM. Every day, there's no day any YouTube this thing that I listen to. So for example, I listen to. Sorry, let's do one this thing. So I listened to this guy today.
Drag framework,
So you can see this one, right?
DRAG.
Give me
4 categories of work you
what I just
immediately
do,
should
I
delegate
just
to
do like
AI
this.
so you can stay in your
I love this guy. He's a very good inside. I used to almost every week I make sure that I listen to one of. I create a new notebook, and I website. I put it here, and I click insert, and I title it to be dangerously smart. So, for example, I title it to be dangerously smart because I must make sure that I title all my this thing for future reference. So, and then what I do, I infographic, side deck, and if I want more topics concerning this, I just put this topic here, and then I'll search. This is just from one YouTube. So while you can do multiple things at the same time while it's searching, it's also generating this for me. I can import the ones I import now will not be part of what is being generated now. Let me see if I refresh. Maybe I to finish at some time. There's no time. It's still generating. That's to take its time. So we can have data table, infographic, flashcards, mind map, and a lot, and even report. We can generate report from there for the scholars, for the students. You can generate your report from there. It's taking time. While it's taking this time, let me see if
Talk about that paradox.
So, like I said, I've done it earlier on my own, and this this clip, this is what the slide deck it generated for me, and just one click,
Mm.
and then the infographic. This, and if you want to use it, you can see most people or everybody loves picture. You can see this how it has broken it down. I'm sure it will generate a different one from here as well. It's it might be almost the same. You can see how to be top 1% use how the top 1% use AI to get dangerously smart. And then you have your infographic, which you can easily relate to. So thank you everyone for being on the call today. So we continue tomorrow. Any question? So like I said, just go to Google Labs from there. And then all these other ones, everyone, they're all in Google Lab, but you can individually just search for them in our web browser.
Yeah, thank you so much. This has been very eye-opening, really good. Thank you.
So thank you. I enjoyed it. Right, so tomorrow, like I said, we are going a one step up. Someone is coming to come and show us how to use AI to do animation. So tomorrow, same time. Thank
Okay.
you for joining the call today. I'll stop sharing my